Alright, let me get lined up here. Okay. This is a video on how I pack my JuJuBe Be Light bag. This is the Tokidoki print. This is my everyday bag. I use it for quick trips and just kind of running around. It doesn't hold everything that I need, but it holds most of everything that I need for a day. So I'm going to show you how I pack it up and kind of give you a couple of other options so you can kind of see what else you can do in it. I cloth diaper, and I use the Sustainable Babyish snapless mini diapers mostly right now. My daughter's 7 weeks old. I have a 2.5-year-old as well, but she's potty trained, so I don't need much for her. Mostly it's for the infant. Anyway, this way you can see kind of how you can pack them, how you can pack the wool, that sort of things. So this is how I do it. The front pockets, I usually have keys, sunglasses for my daughter, sunglasses for myself that are kind of large. I throw in my Slim wallet, and I think that's all I have in there. Usually I toss in my cell phone too, but I'm using it to record this video. If we're going to like the grocery store or the park, I might throw all that stuff in one pocket and then toss, this is a Skip Hop water bottle, might toss that in the front for my 2.5-year-old. I might, you know, do that in one side, put my bottle in the other side. This is a Tervis tumbler, and it does go all the way down. It fits in there. And that's those. Usually I just carry those in my hand. This is packed how I normally would, sort of kind of for a typical day. I kind of overstuffed it just for the purpose of the video. But there's a hat in the top for my 7-week-old. Keep the sun out of her eyes. I pack my ring sling in there. It's just the easiest thing that I can toss on and carry her when we're in a grocery store or something like that. I like to organize everything in quicks, so I have my change of clothes quick here, have my diaper quick here, just some wipes because they won't fit in the quick, and honestly, I use these for everything. This brand is water wipes. I'm probably going to switch to cloth wipes for the diapers soon, but I still like to have these wipes just for quick cleanup, and I don't understand the whole using different wipes for different things. These work great. And a changing pad I have in here. In the back I have not a whole lot really, just some lotion bar and some hand sanitizer. So that's what I have in there. I'm just going to move these to the side. And Passy Pod on the top. This will hold 2 pacifiers. It's pretty large. I don't have anything in there right now because my daughter's at her grandmother's, but you can easily fit 2 in there. I'm going to show you kind of how I can pack this a little differently. The way I like to have my quicks is, you know, kind of easy access like that, but you can fit a little bit more if you toss them down. Make sure you can see this. You kind of put them in flat up against the bottom and stack them. So that's my change of clothes quick. I have another one stuffed with like medical items, and it's pretty darn full. Stuff that one in there, and then stuff my diaper quick on top. And it's pretty full. I don't know if I could zip it. I might try. Yeah, not gonna happen. It's not gonna zip. If that one bag wasn't so full, it would zip. But I have that. I can probably have some space to stuff my wipes on the side. So that's one way you can do it, and you can fit 3 quicks in there. That's a little different from the way that I do it. Another thing I noticed is some ladies like to put their diapers in a fuel cell. So I went ahead and packed one up. This one, and I'll show you in a minute what all I have in here. But this one's fully packed. And I'm just going to pull my wipes out. Toss that in there. It takes up most of the bag if I put it like this. I could probably, you know, you can see there's still a little bit of room on the side, and I could probably still, let me see if I can zip it. Yeah, I can still zip it that way. I prefer to stuff this thing to the gills, so I turn it on its side. And then I've got a little bit of room for my clothes change quick. And I have room for my wipes. And I could probably still just toss my ring sling on top. I could. I don't usually zip this bag. I don't know if I said that already, but I usually just toss it over my shoulder. It works. I can fit everything in there. And I usually, once we get somewhere, pull the ring sling out anyway, so it's not that stuffed. Let's see. I want to also throw in some wool in this bag, just so you can see. So this is I'll leave the fuel cell in, and then these are extra small longies. So I'll just stuff those. Let me get my wipes out. Stuff those in the bottom. I don't really think that they're good. They're so thick. I don't think a quick is really good to pack those in. And then let's see if I can still fit. I could still sort of kind of fit my clothes change quick in there, but it's going to be hanging out of the top. And I can fit my wipes in there, but I'm not going to be able to zip it. So that would fit. It would be fine. Alright, so now I'll show you what all is in these bad boys. Just lay that guy to the side. Those can go back there. Alright, so the fuel cell, I was able to fit 4 mini diapers in. So I've got, I loaded this up. I know some people say they use cloth wipes in there, so even though I don't use them yet, I thought I'd see what would fit in there. I could probably fit more than this in there, honestly. That's just 4 of the Sustainable Babyish. These are my favorite. I have some Cocoa Bum cream. I have a Perry bottle, one of those little throwaway liner, change pad liner thingies. And I have 4 snapless, actually I think a couple of these are Happy Little Clouds, but same size. 4 of those in there. They're stuffed in pretty tight. Let's see. But they fit, and I could still zip it, so they fit okay. 3 would be better, and I would still have some space for maybe some wipes on the side. I don't know if maybe I could stack them in a little differently. I don't know if they'll fit. Let me just try that real quick. Yeah, pretty much the same situation there, so no matter how I pack it, but it fits 4, so that's pretty cool. And then on the top I just have some boingos and some pins. So 4 is pretty good. I could last for quite a while on 4 while we're out. So let me show what I normally keep though. This is my diaper quick here. And generally for every day, every time I go out, I always have this packed this way. I have just a wet bag to throw everything in. I'm going to get one. This one doesn't have a little loop, and I find when it's full of stuff, it's hard for me to stuff back into the bag because it's not as neat. And so I've got one that's a loop that I'm going to attach to the outside strap on the light as soon as I get it. Cocoa Bum cream in here, and I have 2 snapless mini diapers. And then I also have disposable change pad, and in the back zipper pocket I keep some diaper cream samples and Boingo fasteners, a diaper pin. So it's not totally stuffed to the gills. I could stuff a little bit more in there. Probably could fit even some wipes, but that's what works for me. That's how I usually do it. And then this one is my change of clothes, which I've learned with an infant that you need to have them. So in here, I usually pack a pair of underwoolies because these are slim and I can get them in the quick. This is a long sleeve 3-month shirt. I have a 3-month onesie, 3-month t-shirt. I have a spare nursing tank for me just in case I get spit up on. And I have a tank top and a pair of shorts for my 2.5-year-old. So that's everything that I fit into my bag, which is quite a lot. I'm not going to show you what else is in that other bag, the medicine bag, because I kind of stuffed it full of miscellaneous things just so you could see for the purpose of the video. So anyways, that's how I stuff my light, and I'll probably make some videos for my other bags too, just so you can kind of see the differences between them. So thanks so much for watching.